Basketball time in Portland at the Moda Center. The Portland Trailblazers in town, and tonight take on the Indiana Pacers. C.J. Ellis and Jeff Teague, the guards for the Indiana Pacers. And the tip won by the Pacers against the Los Angeles Clippers, holding the Clippers to 31% shooting, forcing 20 turnovers. And this man, Miles Turner, was red hot in that ball game, scoring 17. The Portland Trailblazers won 266 games, third winningest coach in the history of the Blazers. Damian picks the pocket. Here's Plumlee on the run over two defenders. Recovers and puts the Blazers on the board for the first time. Glenn Robinson III triggering a three, and splashdown for Glenn Robinson III out of Gary, Indiana by way of Michigan. He's missed 5 of the last 6 ball games. Both he and C.J. Miles are scratches from an injury standpoint tonight, along with Kevin Seraphin.
Games right there stuck with nowhere to go. Just the creativity comes out.
Young, the hopper in the paint, contended and recovered by Lillard. C.J. McCollum, hard dribble drive into the lane and laid it home.
Well, you can forget it when C.J. gets a transition one-on-one.
C.J. was very upfront yesterday at practice, talking about folks stealing your lunch money, dissing your mama.
He didn't say nothing about dissing your mama.
He did
Did
on
he say the mama
on the
thing?
Jim
You're
Rome
right.
show.
You know what? He did say that.
Drive and kick, Turner outside on the in-between, straddling the three-point arc. Lillard guides one up the floor to Plumlee. Tapped up and in by the alert Mo Harkless.
Well, it all started with Damian Lillard. Is on the catch outlet pass, the initial hit ahead to create the break.
Teague. You can see him lean into Damian and then launch. And the follow by the Pacers. Teague goes to work on a pick and pop. And Miles Turner out of Euless, Texas, knocks it down from long range, not too far in the future when he's going to step out and start shooting threes.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's already made 6 this season. And you see how far he's pulling up in the two-point range right now.
Lillard drives and kicks. Harkless a look at 3. Davis the rebound and the putback. Plumlee. Plumlee leading all centers in assists. Hands off to Lillard. Strolls right to the cup, unimpeded.
Not sure if they thought Mason.
Twice he's scooted down there for damage. So he's poured in a couple.
You know what, Kevin, for Dame, within 3 feet, last year he shot 54.5%. This year it's at 62.
Blazers the other way on the miss. Lillard draws the defenders down, leaving Lillard up top for the triple.
The Euro step at the last second from Dame.
The percentages are you don't want to foul a jump shooter. I get that. Here's Lillard off the screen, lobs it to Plumlee, leads him to the hole for the two-hand jam. And the Blazers on top by a dozen with 2:15 to go here in the first. Will take over. Turner trying to get to the box. He'll pull the string on this one and sends in a lovely fall-away jump shot. 18 stats, point in the paint, 18-6 advantage for the Blazers. And here's another couple as they lob low to Plumlee for the easy lay-in game. Not good-naturedly. Just a moment ago. Here's Robinson III, triggering and hitting a 3 for the last couple of days as well. Here's Turner between defenders, slithering in, setting it up to Plumlee for the left-hand jam, tight-roping the end line. Shot deflecting it wide. Blazer basketball. McCollum into the lane. Hey, they're going up top to Plumlee again as Al Jefferson and Lamoy Allen stand and look at one another. Turner the recovery. Great pass inside. Crab turns, corkscrews and lays it in. Outstanding pass thrown by Turner. Plumlee, that one got away.
Oh, no.
No, he threw
Finish
a
that,
spin,
E.T. Finish
and
that.
Turner hits the 3 out of the corner. It looked to me like Plumlee had taken a little something off. Nice pass. Robinson inside to Thaddeus Young, and the Pacers worked their half-court set beautifully that time.
Yeah, great action. The Blazers are able to switch that action, but
here's the third. Pitching in the corner to Ellis. Running out at him is Leonard. And the bucket. Brooks is knocked down, but scores the bucket and the foul. It's off the screen. Swings it to Hart, jabs it right, moves it left, reverses one up and in. Beautifully done. Set up with the knowledge that he can shoot the three.
Yeah. After practice, you know, he said the effort is there, but sometimes it's the mental effort, like recognizing the situation, getting your body in a position to help them getting back.
A disparity of about 10 between game clock and shot clock. Teague, in one of the few moments tonight, is able to freewheel right to the rim. And Lillard finding McCollum for the three. Down it goes. Doesn't take him long to get up to 22. There's Teague from three. McCollum nearly lost it. Crosses over in deep. He draws Turner off his feet, and that leaves Plumlee a magic carpet to the rim for the two-hand jam.
Smart decision from CJ. Rather than giving.
Retained by the Pacers. Lazy pass cross court. Plucked away by Harkless. Swoops in and scores over Miles Turner.
It looked like Mo had evil in.
Nice pick and roll, and Turner again throws a beautiful pass head high to Harkless before they play the Clippers. Into the lane is the third. They'll lay it in.
Good move to the left hand.
Go to Philly and 40-some games for Indiana last year. Off the screen is Turner. The lob up top, and there is Plumlee tracking it to the rack for the two-hand jam.
Oh, see, now they're just clowning around.
A nice gentle hill, nice gentle slope. Just get acclimated.
I want to do what the big kids do, Kevin.
Teague, the runner, up and in.
Me on inner tube.
And the Blazers need a bit of a timeout. They want to keep this attention to detail. Brooks had a notion. Drives into the lane. Again, that running banker.
And that was well contested. But he has.
Dame gathering momentum off the screen with the left hand. And sends in a runner from the elbow straight away. How tough is that?
Very.
76er team that they beat for the championship in 77. Into the lane. Lillard, the high running right-hander, banked it up and in. Now we've seen it all.
His last two shots.
Plumlee gives to Harkless, toes the line into the lane to the glass, laid it in.
I'm telling you what, Kevin, I like him off of the dribble right now. It's so decisive.
Goes right at the big and lays it up and in. Boy, he saw Big Al Jefferson standing there and he went at him.
Every time.
From the Miami Heat, or actually Orlando, his first year in Miami, his second year in Orlando. Tim Quarterman is the rookie from LSU that the Blazers are quite high on. They'll send in a banker up and in. Lehman making himself available. Connaughton seeing arms and legs.
Jake's always open. That's what the crowd is trying to tell him right now.
9 to shoot. They love Lehman here. But a bucket from Connaughton would do just as well.
Yes, it would.
Or Vonleh. But somebody needs to hike up a shot. It's Quarterman who trails the three as time is running down on the clock.
It never fails.
Blazers are going to even up their record at 10-10, and here at home they go 6-4. The Pacers will drop to 9-10, and they go 1-6 out on the road. They'll have 3 days to lick their wounds. They'll get Paul George back, and they'll play the Clippers soon. The Blazers on Saturday have an assignment against the Miami Heat before they head out to the road.